the Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Today I'm going to talk about Clarendon again. This time the response to Clarendon and the strategy they're going to use. See them put out about 25 million and all kind of money are thrown about the place. So them claims say I forget information. And then read between the fine lines to realize say a gimmicks. You see all big video put out with the Asian hombre, Marky Saxon, church leader, and Seaga. One bag of talking as usual. I'm going to tell you now why this is gimmicks and will ultimately lead to nothing. Because of the fine print matters. Talking about Clarendon, I can start giving you a heads up now. Because people lick me and say, look what you know, so I feel say, the video I dropped from such man though. You should know a thing go by now. There have several videos coming up. You hear me talk about Black Azan? You soon hear more. People like Beanie, your favorite Rasta Dan. You hear about Mepe and Jerome? I have a video on him too. So what people are going to say is, yo, but remember say also in the matter. So when I realize all of them money, even the things say them off the radar, they are not. And them not for directly responsible for the incident. Once them dead out, as in them have talk on the ground, video have to drop. But you know my style already. When time we drop them intro video there, we like drop them with impact. So when not in a rush. Just go and look out for it. Close sight get, you go and get the exact date. And remember, so we're still not done with Manchester yet, you know. Down the road you go hear about people like food and. But before I go into that, I have a Patreon birthday shout out. This one goes out to Kim from your mother, Natalie. Today's a milestone birthday for Kim. A milestone where I hope she not take for granted. Kim, big up yourself. Interesting story. Them story I always smile when time I see them, you know. Even though Natalie, the mother, send the birthday shout out to the daughter Kim, it was actually Kim who introduced her mother, Natalie, to the little YouTuber. All those years ago, we are talking about way back to the start. She has said right now it's become a tradition. After the video drop, them have them post video discussion. Cause them thing they go on and you have people tune in as a family, as a group of friends. And then after the video drop, them have them post video discussion. So Natalie, big up yourself. Kim, you don't know. Big up yourself when you're earth strong. Live long and prosper. See? We could get back to the video. Spooky times ahead. While we're on the topic of Clarendon, you're going to see a second video drop today. That video will be almost satirical. Because you see, till I already say, somebody at the bar called me to come pick up something, so I was called to the bar. So that means that me and other people who were called to the bar, me and my fellow lawyers them, are now qualified to come up with genius ideas for fools. Because you can have a genius idea for fools. It's not actually a genius idea, it's just a genius idea for fools. So, may have one of them videos that come right after this one. I'm going to suggest something that only those of us who have been called to the rum bar, high-level intellectuals can come up with. This is going to rewrite the history books. This is going to be the strategy to end all strategies. When time that strategy get put out, only not have to worry about no more crime. Everything done after this. Now, I'm going to play a video with the Asian hombre, Marky Saxon. After I play the video, let me get back to check this out.
On Sunday, August 11th, in the quiet community of Cherry Tree Lane in Clarendon, our entire nation was shaken by a brutal act of violence.
Gangsters mercilessly took the lives of 8 innocent Jamaicans, including a 7-year-old boy and several women.
These criminals will strike again, destroying more families and more communities unless we stand together to stop them.
If you have any information that can help bring these killers to justice, please share it with the security forces.
The government has established a reward fund of $25 million for information leading to the arrest and charge of the perpetrators who committed this heinous act.
The facilitators who supplied them with arms, intelligence, and transportation.
Those who harbor and protect these criminals after the crime.
If you know something, say something.
Call Crime Stop at 311 MOCA at 888-6622-847.
NIB at 811 or the JDF at 837-8888.
Together, we will defeat the gangs and develop a culture of peace in our country.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Asian Umbre. When time will I tell you say the thing spooky? Our man depend murder charge too long. Do something about the crime. Remember you did jump up and run out. Talk about good things are happening. Meanwhile the country sit down on the top of the murder charge. Then, in typical Jamaican leader fashion, something disastrous happen and then you react. This is how Iron Man work. You tell them, say brother, the house ain't build good enough. This house I go drop down, you know. This house I go drop down. You know, she said this not build good. Yo, go suck your mama, your bad mind. You look when you talk about the window them, look how the window them nice. Talk about the good part of the house. Look how the window nice, look how the door nice. Look on the TV. Huh? When you talk about the TV, look how the TV big. 900 inches, look on the TV, look on the fridge. The fridge have 5 door. 5 door, when you talk about that, look how the door bossy. When you talk about that, good things are happening in this house. Look on the back of look on the roof nice. Guy, the house will collapse. The house not build good. There are good things built on the house. That's how stupid these people sound. The house clearly a shake and now they're gonna drop down any minute. And you point out the major flaw, the biggest of them all. And them tell yourself look on the TV and look on the fridge and look on the window, it's nice. Then one day the house drop down. And now the same man that tell us to talk about the TV and the fridge and the good things them. No. Want to be taken serious when it comes on to leading the efforts to clean up the disaster because the house collapsed and everybody night dead. No guy make speech in front of the TV camera. We're going to give $25 million to anyone who can find the mason man who built this and find the carpenter who did this because what happened there was, guy, you were told a long time ago. That's what's happening now. Asian Umbre here about crime all longer than you can talk about. The good things are happening. No one give you money. That's why I can't take Jamaican leaders or even the Jamaican people seriously. Just reactive. That's all them to react. Not care how far out you point out imminent disaster. It have to happen first. Then everybody now start lead the reactive efforts. The man bury him head in the sand, didn't want to face reality. Because him tell people say, them like God, them bed with them door open. And when him realize him couldn't materialize on him big talk, his response was to bury him head in the dirt. Put him finger in his ears like Pitney. That's what Umbre was doing. Nah, I can't hear you. Nah. Good things are happening. Nah. I mean him bro God, it's okay mama. Nah. That's how he was acting. That's how he was acting until they say, them track down man. Spending much time and resources that track down man who hurt them feelings. And couldn't track down the Clarendon man them. He couldn't track down Tuffy. He couldn't track down B. He couldn't track down nobody. But he can track down Blagger boy though. Spooky times. I see all Marky Joe in a video. Where do I start? Remember say Marky Saxon up on record I tell man about social intervention I go fix crime. He's on record saying that. Social intervention. Complete nonsense. I don't know what them bother put him in a video for. As a matter of fact, I don't know what they make this video for. There is no Jamaican who watched this video and felt more confident. I talk about apart from the die-hearted PNP and JLP them who just work with whatever them leader them do. But anybody else, anybody who have a brain between them ears, don't watch this video and think to themselves, now I feel more secure. Now I feel like something not gonna happen right now. Nobody! Ridiculous. This is like a comedy skit. Might as well them put it on TikTok. Better than put it on TikTok and add some music to the background. What is this, a joke? 25 million? I'm gonna tell you why I waste of time that. So then go for all the pastor. Most of the people them want join gangs and a kill, as in the 87, are young people. And the church don't have the ears of young people anymore. Them days are done long time. None of them young youth now walk around and think to themselves, you know, I can't wait for you, the pastor officer. And the Dan and the DJ and them people have the young people them ears. So this pastor man is literally preaching to the choir. Enough pastor was too busy to count the offering plate to realize that the nation was slipping away. And then when it done slip away, they matter about, alright, make a group up now and keep big prayer. Mr. Pastor. You see when you have them big title and you get one chance to talk to the people them, you can't sound like the politician guy side of you. You can't sound like the business boss side of you. Because what I say right now are some basic things. But you talk like a rest against flesh and blood. This is my problem, you know. The pastor man sound just like the politician guy and the business guy. When him supposed to sound different. Pastor man, remember say it is written in Ephesians 6, verse 12. Say you don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, and you stand upside of it against speech. Pastor man, it sound like you're caught up in the flesh. Pastor man sound like he's distracted by the physical. I talk about crime and criminals. Pastor man, you do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers. You know what powers mean? Against the rulers of darkness of this world. Have you forgotten, pastor guy? Seems you've forgotten. Rubbing shoulders with too much politician now, aren't you? Times like this, we need the grace chillers to come back. Where is the grace chillers? We need some Sandra Brooks. What's going on? You're going to need some grace chillers to counteract this madness, guy. Because I remember back in the day, me used to see gunman ball when then certain grace chillers play on the corner. When then the pastor man used to come put up some speakers on the corner. Pastor man invite the young men to come to church and say, you're not going away. Say, pastor man, say, oh, you're not going away? Alright. We carry the speaker, come put them right side down now. And certain grace chillers start playing. And I say, man, I send my bad man water run to the eye. What happened to those pastor man? Like them dead off. All them do a get up and make one little cookie cutter speech. Alright, you just said this, no one you just said this. Pastor man to tell them, say, don't tell me what to say. The Lord will speak through me. I say, then go for y'all meet your Seaga. Where am I say about criminals and issuing guns and facilitating and people old enough remember the other Seaga might find that just a tad ironic. PSOJ. Every time something that Mona claims so we want to play a role in a crime fighting, and I am yet to see anything worth talking about. If we do really care about crime, you know when they put the money them in things that deliver results. We know they invest more in the witness protection program. This is all pageantry and gimmicks. The PSOJ, don't you think it would be a good place to start with the actual program that work and deliver actual results like the witness protection program? The whole of us sit down here and hear where C4 them go through. The whole of us sit down and hear what other witnesses go through and they have nothing to say. And they have nothing to give. But when it comes down to a Mickey Mouse reaction to the Clarendon massacre, about 25 million, guy, stop wasting my time. 25 million when they read between the lines. They might tell us they give you much money that leads to a charge. A charge? Complete nonsense. What is a charge? Gunman get charged every day. Charge is nothing. A charge is nothing. Man have 20 charge on him name. What is a charge? Not even a conviction, a charge. Because you know why? I'm going to tell you why today. In Jamaica, when you hear a case get clear up, what it means is that somebody has been charged. That is success in Jamaican police world, charge. So, by getting somebody charged, they can then go back to the media and say, we cleared up the case, right? Everything nice. And then the media clap them hand, and then the broader public clap them hand, and it look like success. When in reality, the man that get charged might not even have a half decent witness. Guaranteed to bust the case. And even if him get convicted, that can bust down the road for an appeal. Ask Tesha. But they're not interested in any real results. So what are you going to do? Every time a murder happen, they are going to take one next 25 million, and one next 25, one next 25, one next 25. Take that money and put it in the witness protection program. Improve the lives of people who are already on the program. Make that program worth joining. Make man hear say, other man go up on the program, and then go up on this case, get a conviction, and then this go on, and I come to them and them alright and everything good. That's what we need to do. And let me tell you this, guy. It's all by design. It's all by design, Because since them have so much money to give away, all them are going to tell us, well, one of the problems with the witness protection program is that we're having issues with funding. You can't have issue with funding because you have to 25 million out of thin air. How much millions for one charge? They've spent billions on social intervention program. That has 100%, even the biggest supporters of it, have to admit, was a failure. But understand it's all by design. They don't want certain people to go get encouraged to go turn no star witness. They don't want 10,000 more C4 because 10,000 more C4 might be the death of them favorite gang and them. The last thing they want is more Klansman recordings, more one other recordings. The last thing they want is the next witness to go record things while go on between them and them favorite Dan. And then get caught tonight too. That's the last thing they want. So the witness protection program, massively underfunded and anti-gang. When you see how the sentencing work on that, you see how much time they give mama. If you are going to tell man say, you're going to give them 3 million, 5 million for one charge. When you realize you have people in Jamaica who would happily work together and eat that food there. Gunman and run off remand for free. Imagine when money involved, man will call and inform on themselves. Gunman and in kerosene he plan that. You know what I deal with? Gunman and in kerosene he plan that. Man he make the woman tell police that them do the shooting. Just to the woman collect the money. Him know 100% how the law works. So after you don't charge him, he might go apply for bail, and if he not get it, after a while you must let him go. When they bring out the money for guns program, you know much gang buy new gun after the government money? Man have an old Rusty Browning, and me not talk about the girl. Him have an old Rusty Browning put down all long. His great grandfather used to bust it. It's in need of some TLC. Him call the government and say, you know, me know for one gun there. Then give money for the old gun and he take it buy one new gun. Welcome to Iron Man. This is how these policies help benefit gangs. Everything they come out with help benefit gangs somehow. Because them think them smart, but the gang them street smarter. That's why enough time you see some gun get handed in, the gun look like it make from the year 1825. When them pay the man them, just go buy a new thing. Chris. Them do everything except what works. The same politician guy where you see I talk about, we need to do something about this criminal. Sit down at the House of Parliament and water down every law when you see in front of him who might damage gangs. Him water it down to nothing. The three act them must work together, bail, prison and firearm. You get your 87 pound of firearms charge. Let me show you how these people have no strategy. The Firearms Act have to work with the Bail Act. Them people here catch 87. No 87, minor. The JCF know every gang and who in a gang, you know. Them can find out is this person a known gang member. Them know who Sci-Fi be, them know who JJ Nakis be. Them in whole JJ Nakis with a legal firearm. Until they say a 15 years mandatory that. Then them bail JJ Nakis pan the firearms charge. But guess what? No, them can't find but JJ Nakis because man a abscond bail hard right now. Before, a gun charge might be 2 years of prison or 1 year of prison. Some man do no time. Back in the day, people used to do no jail time for illegal gun. But now that's the mandate is 15 years mandatory. When you catch them and then the judge bail them, you not see him back. Why would you see him back? When him knows 15 years mandatory. The man a abscond. So now as the man then get them charged there, and as then get bail, it's ciao. It's sayonara, au revoir. Until they say, we give him one condition and tell him say must come at the station every 3 days and we don't want to see him turn up. Why would he? 15 years? You not see me again. A year fall for fool enough to give me bail. You can't hold me upon illegal gun charge. Give me bail and see me again. You can't hold me upon an illegal firearm charge. Give me bail and see me again. How? All them things should have factored in the Bail Act. But of them who are experts. I'm just a little YouTuber still. I go and bad mind some scammers. Fight against some artists. Right. Fight against man for them Burger King and fight against Azan family for them money and everything there. That's all I do. So this is a gimmick. This is a gimmick to make it look like we're serious leaders and we're all in it together. The only thing they're in together is perpetual failure. That's all they're in together. Them people that make failing look sexy. This is a circus, guy. I better than the investing in some unicorn. Asian Umbra and Marcus Saxon would have been better off investing in my unicorns. Them keep a try use the money argument. The money thing not gonna work, guy. You're more likely to get scammed, like what me tell you, say the man them give them one old gun and buy one new gun. Them not investing in the witness them are investing in the information linked to the charge. When the charge is the easiest part. They can't charge a man for anything. Police all make up charge on the spot. Police just tell us, hey boy, make a charge for this. And by next week it dash because the charge never even makes sense to begin with. Charge on nothing, guy. If they wanted results, they would have put the money in something more deliver results. They would have encouraged 5,000 more C4 for rise. They would have encouraged 5,000 more banker. But them not do that. You can imagine how much call make. For millions, me inform upon all my dog. Me I tell them say, guy, me have a little brown dog in my yard there. A little Jamaican shepherd. You know say him go do the shooting. Don't ask me how him hold the gun. I don't know how him squeeze trigger. But I know say that the dog they do it, you know. Only make Rev bust the case. Lack of witness, lack of this, lack of that. That only for investing, but no one investing in that because they don't want people like Rev tumble. Because if people like Rev tumble, some of them will go tumble too. So only rather put on one little gimmick 3-minute video and talk a bag of unicorn meat. Well, we don't believe you. We don't. At this point, only the most die-hearted, labor right and PNP take them people as seriously. Only the most die-hearted. People can't tell me say them take them people as serious. You think when Horace then I talk about crime, everybody's like, oh well, Horace Strong to that, so now me feel a little better. Nobody says that. Nobody have sense. Notice, when them a trap down Blagger boy, them not half on the money, Them use them capabilities and their technologies and their skills and their investigative abilities. But when it comes on to tracking crime, them need to take $25 million taxpayers' money to give it for one charge. Let me say one more time. When them a track down Blagger boy, they're so skilled. Them don't need for half of their money, them just have the skills to do it. But when it's time for track down gunman, them need to give them money. Nah, use the capabilities. Cause you have them. You have them. Okay? Anyway, Mr. Look out for the second video I dropped today. Me and my fellow lawyers, them are going to give you a genius idea for a fool. So I got really cut down crime. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.